It's unboxing time. Come on, grab your friends. We're going to unbox some boxes. With McDagger the Dagger and Jesse the Reader, the fun will never end. It's unboxing time. Oh, I hope some of you guys get that reference. What up, Reader fam? Today I'm bringing you another unboxing video. And this video is being sponsored in parts by Penguin Random House. Last video I had you guys come up with a name for my new addition to the Reader family, my dagger here. And there were some great names in the comments, let me tell you. But the one that I decided to go with is McDagger. So give a warm welcome to McDagger the Dagger. He'll make appearances in videos whenever I'm in need of a dagger. Like today. Also, I know he still needs a bath. He's pretty rusty still. I have a few packages and boxes to open today, so let's dag it up.
That was really lame.
Let's do some dagging.
Not any better.
Can I get a...
Please stop while you're ahead.
Fine. Let's get started. First up here we have this package. Wah! I don't really need McDagger for this package, but I'm gonna use him anyways. Wah! Thanks for your help, McDagger. You're the McDaggerist.
What does that even mean?
Just take it as a compliment, okay? In this package is Wapa! Neverworld Wake by Marisha Pessel. This is one of my most anticipated summer releases, and it's finally here. It has arrived, thank the Lord above. A lot of you guys have been saying that you picked up this book recently and you slammed through it in one day. Y'all are champs, reader champs. I applaud you. You honestly deserve some kind of reader trophy, or maybe instead of a trophy, you can just go buy yourself a new book as a reward. But that's also telling me that this has to be some kind of gripping story, especially if you're all out there just taking this book out in one day. Hopefully, I'm able to do the same, but I'm a pretty slow reader, so we'll see how that goes. This story is about a group of friends who deal with the tragedy of one of them dying in a very mysterious way. The person who dies just so happens to be Beatrice's boyfriend, who is our main character. A year after graduating high school, Beatrice is returning to the place of this tragedy. She has decided that she wants to get to the bottom of her boyfriend's mysterious death, because his death has been eating at her alive. And she's been left with all these haunting questions of what went wrong, what happened, how did they end up in this place? Now this is where things get a little bit hazy with the description, but it's also where things really intrigue me. But in her investigation of figuring out what went down, time gets stuck. And Beatrice and her OG group of friends have to make some tough decisions in order for time to get back on track. Like, what? That sounds kind of nuts to me, and I am here for it. This sounds like it has a really dark tone to it, and I myself am so curious to find out the mystery behind this guy's death, and also, why the heck time is standing still. I need to know. And what are they gonna do to get time moving again? I'm a little shook here. Shook. When I first read the description way back when, I totally missed the whole time stopping thing, and now I'm pretty sure I figured out why people read this book so quickly, because it sounds like one of those books where you start it and you just can't put it down. It's like your fingers mysteriously get stuck to the book and you literally just can't put it down. No matter how hard you try to throw it down, it just won't drop. You just can't let it go because you gotta keep reading it. This is all honestly making me want to start reading this book right now, but I can't. I keep having this really bad habit where I'm just like hopping around different books and I really need to stop it, because I end up having like 3 books that I've started and I'm in the middle of, and they're just left unfinished, and it's not fair to those books. If only time could get stuck for me for just a little bit, and I could plow through these books. No, but actually the thought of time standing still kind of freaks me out a little bit, so hard pass. But I can't wait to read this book. I really loved Night Film by the same author, and I can't wait to see how this book unravels. Next up, I have a writer-focused subscription box. The service is called Scribbler, and it was created by 2 authors named Lindsay Cummings and Victoria Scott, and each box comes with accessories for the life of a writer. So notepads, pins, inspirational things, etc. They were nice enough to send me this box for free. This video is not sponsored by Scribbler, but they did hook a brother up with this box for free, so thanks Scribbler crew. I'll be sure to leave all their information down below in the description if you're interested in this box, but let's find out what's inside because I'm dying to know. It's dagger time! Yeah! Slice that tape, sucker. Ooh, look at that aesthetic. I'm getting Percy Jackson vibes for some reason. It's got a little Scribbler card here with some information about Scribbler. Let's see what this is right here, this scroll. So this has some publishing insights. So if you're interested in getting your book published, this has some little publishing tidbits in it, which is super handy dandy. Next up in this box is lots of confetti that you can put on your head to give yourself a new look. Fashion. That just got all over my floor. Next up, we have these pencils that say write your heart out. Advice I really need to listen to. UB erasers. This is bringing me back to middle school, that's for sure. Those were the days of puberty and awesome erasers. Then it comes with a pencil sharpener, which is super handy when you have pencils that aren't sharpened. In that scenario, pencil sharpeners are magical. So this is actually really cool. This next thing in here is this thing called Writing Passport, and it has a focus on fight scenes. I think this is something that they will probably have in every box, and it seems like each box will have a different passport with a different author, explaining their process a little bit and telling you how they take on different writing elements. This one has a focus on fight scenes, and the author that it features is Sally Green. This is super cool. I really like this aspect of the box. Next up in here is a notebook. Love a good notebook. This one's shiny. Then it comes with this little envelope that says writer magic inside. I need as much of that as I can get, so let's open this sucker and see what's inside. Wow, I did a really great job of opening that envelope. Oh, this is actually really cool. It's a save the date for an exclusive chat with a publicist from Penguin, which I think is pretty awesome. Pretty nifty, I'm not gonna lie. Next comes this signed sticker by Sally Green, so if you have a Sally Green book, you can place this in there. And lastly, it comes with what I believe to be Sally Green's new book. It's the book The Smoke Thieves. This is a thick book, jeez Louise. I'm really surprised by this box. I think it's got a lot of really cool things to offer. So overall, I would give this box an A. Something that I do think would be really cool if they included books that were focused on writing itself, the craft of writing. Again, if you are interested in this box, I will leave more information down below in the description. Lastly, I have this box, which is pretty clear what's going to be inside of here because it literally says Vicious on the cover. But I'm still really stoked about it. I even already know everything that's going to be in this box because I had a feed full of bookstagrammers who were posting pictures of the things in this box. But I wasn't mad about it because I love Vicious. And I want the world to love Vicious. More people out there need to spread the Vicious love. I approve. So let's open this sucker. I kind of want to keep the Vicious sticker. I don't want to slice it. Can I take it off? They should sell these stickers. I would totally buy 12. I don't know why 12 specifically, but that's just what pops into my head. That didn't really work out the way I was expecting it to. Okay, Dagger, it's your time to shine. Get in my hands, buddy. It's Dagger time. Thanks, Dagger. I'm so excited! It's so beautiful! This box in here is glorious. Let me show you. Look at this. Definitely gonna have to find a spot for this on my Victoria Schwab shelf, even though it's beginning to overflow. This is a very noisy box. Here we go. First up here, we have a card that says, "Revenge is a dish best served cold." And one of the first things I see is this spoon and fork set. One says vicious and one says vengeful. So I can eat dinner and be reminded of one of my favorite books. Let's be real, I'm not gonna actually use these. They're gonna be displayed on the Victoria Schwab shrine. I mean shelf. Same difference though. Next in the box is this. If I can get it out. Is this just a divider? Oh, this is just a divider. I thought this was gonna be like a poster or something, but it was just a paper divider. Then there's just a little information card about Vicious and Vengeful, which if you didn't know, Vengeful is the sequel coming out this fall. Comes out in September and I am stoked. Next up, we've got a Vicious mask in here. I'm in disguise now. Can you guys tell it's me? Do I look different? And then the last thing I see in here is something I'm also super excited about. The new paperback edition of Vicious. I actually also recently received a hardback copy, but now I have the hardback and the paperback. I'm okay with it. As much as I love the original cover, I think it's iconic. I also really love this cover change. I am a-okay with these new covers. If you know nothing about Vicious, let me fill you in a little bit. We follow two characters named Eli and Victor, and together while working on a project, they found out that near-death experiences gave people extraordinary abilities. Like I said, this was all going to be a part of a project that they were working on together, but things end up going south. We fast forward 10 years, and these two are going up against each other, driven by revenge. It's messy, it's dramatic, but it's amazing. Like I said, this is one of my favorite books. I highly recommend checking it out. I'm rereading this book this summer actually because I really need a refresher of everything that happens in this book before I pick up and read Vengeful in September. Thank you to Tor and Big Honcho for sending me this box. It was awesome. I love it. It filled up my Victoria Schwab fanboy heart with joy. So thank you. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. You should let me know down below if you have read any of the books that I mentioned in today's video, aka Neverworld Wake or Vicious, or even the Sally Green book. Let me know down below in the comments. Also, I just want to know down below in the comments a book that you read recently that you have been loving. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. I post videos frequently on this channel, so if you want to see more bookish content from me, be sure to go and hit subscribe, or go and click the little bell icon and you'll be notified every time I post new videos. As always, thanks for watching guys, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye, chew.